looking good. I am looking good. Hello everyone, I really hope you're doing well and I hope you're looking a damn shite lot better than me. Not looking me greatest right now. I've had a very productive morning actually, thanks for asking. I've done housework, I've done some gardening, it's all going on. However, I don't know about anyone else, but I can't have both. I can't be like really productive and look nice. I've got to pick one. So I think you can tell what I've picked. So I've had kind of like a productive start to my day and now I would quite like to look human. So I thought I would do a sort of 0 to 100 kind of video. By the way, that doesn't mean I think I'm gonna look like unbelievable. It's just a thing, okay? I just kind of wanted to do a little like pamper. I literally have not even had time to like do my eyebrows, wash my face, fake tan, wash my hair, have a bath. Simple things. So I just thought, why don't you just come along with me? It might be a bit of fun, might be a great time. First on the agenda, it's Friday today. The RuPaul's Drag Race reunion is up, so I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm sorry. I am going to do that whilst being in the tub because that's one of my favourite things to do, is a tub and a RuPaul. So I might as well just show you what ingredients I put in my bath, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. Hello. The echo in here is probably unbearable, but ambiance. Before I start running said tub, just thought I would show you my bath essentials. I do actually have bath essentials. I don't know if anyone else does, but let's get straight on with them. Himalayan bath salts. So this is the Westlab Himalayan salt cleansing for smooth, radiant, healthy looking skin. So that's what we're looking at. I got these 8 months ago and I am there, but it's muckle and I think it was about minimum £5, maximum £10, but I've used it in like every bath I've used for 8 months and it's lasted well. I just take like a handful like that and I just sprinkle it into me bath. I don't know how much they do. For me, it's like a lovely addition to the bath. I like doing like a bit of a salt, a bit of a bubble bath, a bit of, you know, I make it like a whole thing. And yeah, it just makes it feel more to me. I use Radox Bubble Bath. This is the Field Detoxed acai berry and clay. This is my favourite scent. I actually was sad enough to stand in Boots and smell them all, and this is the one. So if you've not tried it, give it a go. Now I got these for Christmas. Audrey, not that you watch my videos, but bless Audrey, she got me some flower petals for my bath. And they're a real treat. These are like little soap flowers. They're so cute. And I like drop them in to me bath. And then they kind of like float on the top and then they slowly melt. And then I'd like rub the jellied flower around my body and it just feels nice. Oh, they're Marks and Spencer's, if you were wondering. If I'm gonna have a bath, I am always going to accompany that with a face mask. Today, because I've done a load of gardening, I just feel ugh. And when I'm feeling ugh, and I feel like my skin just needs like cleaned, I really enjoy this mask from the Body Shop. So this is the Japanese Matcha Tea Pollution Clearing Mask. I just love it, I actually do. Not gonna lie, it does make my skin a little bit sensitive afterwards, but for me it like feels like it's done something. It's got such a strong smell. It's grown on me as I've continued to use it. Don't be alarmed if like the first time you use it you're like, that smells disgusting. Yeah, if you're a fan of matcha tea you'll like it. If you're really not, do not get this, obviously. But yeah, really enjoy that one. And big quick tip tip. Have you ever applied your face mask with a brush? It only occurred to me about 6 months ago and it has changed my life. One, obviously you don't get it on your hands. Two, it just feels more luxurious. Like I'm using the same face mask that I used before I used a brush with them, and it just feels nicer. Like, it's really weird. So we've got a face mask. We need a hair mask. This is the Mark Hill Miraculous Hydrating 2-Minute Mask. I got this as a Christmas present from my brother's girlfriend, Amy. Hello, Amy. I've used the poop out of this. It smells incredible, like absolutely incredible. Moroccan argan oil, all the goodness. But I need to get on using this because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there's a crack in the bottom. I'm just nervous of the bacterial possibilities, so I'm really wanting to sort of get through this one and then buy a new pot. As soon as I get in the bath, I'll like dunk my head in, do the shampooing, and then I'll stick this on, and then it's like just on for the duration of my bath, which my baths normally last anywhere up to an hour depending what I'm watching. So it's probably gonna last the duration of RuPaul. It might be cold by the time of Untucked. So cheeky body scrub. I literally, if I am dedicating myself to a bath, I want to come out a new woman. So that is why I have this many products. This is the Zoella Pretty Polished Sugar Scrub. It's no nonsense, smells lovely. I really enjoy the beads, so I'm gonna use that. You will notice I come out smelling of about 14 different things, but I don't mind. As long as one of them is not BO, I'm pretty happy with how the bath turned out. So I tend to really like to use moisturisey, and it does the job of banishing smell. I really enjoy the original Source ones. So this is the mint and tea tree one, can't get enough of that. And then a nice moisturisey, and I actually love the smell of this one. This is the Dove Purely Pampering Coconut Milk and Jasmine Petals body wash. That looks like that. My windowsill looks like a bomb's gone off, but hopefully that smelly bomb is going to make something good happen here. Let's pour a bath, shall we?
Reunited. Just 1 week until the grand finale, the season 11 queens are back with a vengeance. As we flash back on this season's gaggiest gag.
I did not leave the wigs for you.
Didn't Rihanna's with legendary looks.
This is art. This is genius.
What? The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race receives a 1-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics.
I know. Right. Right. Bath is run. Gonna pop some crystals in this bitch. Bit of that. Bit of that. So that's what they look like. And listen to this. If that doesn't relax you, I don't know what does. Like, seriously. So I'm just gonna dissolve the rest in the water. Just adds a little something. I'm gonna pop a bit of Redox. I should have put this in earlier. I'm stupid. I got excited over RuPaul, okay? So I'm just gonna do that. Lovely. So that'll add a nice little bubble. Final ingredient is little soap-rose. So I'm just gonna pop that in, and here we go. Yeah, and there is my finished bath. So I'm going to get in it now, so I shall see you after.
Next time on RuPaul's Drag Race, lip sync for the crown.
Time to get out, I think. Fresh out the bath. So fresh and so clean, clean. I'm not gonna lie, having just got out of the bath, I've also had time to eat an entire packet of Thornton's caramel shortcake bites. I mean, they're only that big, but they are the greatest thing on planet Earth if you haven't tried them. So yeah, so I'm now I'm feeling good about myself, and now I'm gonna dry my hair.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Yep, okay, so we're dry. As you can tell, my hair does not do what it's told in any way, shape or form. So I'm debating whether or not to fake tan in this video, because it involves then, once I've fake tan, I've got to like walk around naked for an hour. But then I feel really good about myself for like the next like week. I'm gonna do it, but I don't know how to do it on camera because I'm not up for the naked thing. What I'm gonna do, if it's alright with everyone else, I'm gonna sort of show you the products, but I'm not going to show you the process. I would love to be one of those girls who like felt confident enough to be like bra and panties and be like, look, this is how I do it, but I'm just not gonna do that. I'm really sorry. Fake tanning. This video is all over the place. So another thing that makes me feel a lot better about myself, this is by no means telling any pale people that you need to be tan to feel good. That is not true in any way, in any way, shape or form. As you can maybe tell, it's like nice and sunny at the moment. It's meant to be really nice and hot tomorrow, and I just love it when it's actually sunny and I have a little bit of colour. Makes me happy. It makes me feel like summer is here and I am here for summer. Do you know what I mean? I'm a cheap son of a gun. Don't go for that Saint-Tropez fancy schmancy. I go for the dupe, the St. Moritz medium tanning mousse, and I just use the tanning mitt from Boots, and yeah, I just go ham everywhere and pray that no funny streaks happen. To attempt to prevent the funny streaks, I found myself coming back to this when I just like randomly used it once. This is the Zoella Wondrous Whip lightly whipped body cream. So as you can see, I'm pretty much at the end actually. It is just such a light texture. It is one of those that has a little bit, like when you first put it on, there's like a slight whiteness to the skin, but because it's so light, it goes into your skin so quickly. I just feel like the tan goes on really easily over it. So just super quick, I always put moisturizer on my elbows, on my knees, on my feet, majorly on my toes, and then a little bit on the top of my feet because I think it just looks a little bit more natural. And I also do moisturize my hands, definitely my knuckles and fingers, in between each finger. Apart from that, I just go absolutely ham. This area I find is really quite important to do. The worst thing you want is that sleeve look, so I do that. And also I do this a little bit. I do find I tend to get like a really tanned thumb. By the way, by no means a tanning professional. I'm gonna link a video that Estee Lalonde put on with Jewels from the Isle of Paradise fake tan range. That video taught me how best to tan, it really did. So yeah, watch that if you're a newbie. But basically the moisturizer acts as like a blender to kind of avoid any harsh lines or avoid any clingy dark patches where it's clung to dry skin. There we go, that'll do, that'll do. Right, okay, now it's time that I actually need to tan, so I'm gonna stick my hair up and I'm gonna get to work. I shall be back. I will be about 14 shades darker. This might be a really bad idea. Oh well, I'm still gonna do it. Okay, because it's so sunny, it's not adjusting. But I am brown. I normally fake tan at night, but you know, I need to get this video filmed. I'm on a little bit of a time schedule, so I thought, let's fake tan in the day. This makes sense. I don't know when I'm gonna wash this off. Do I wait till tomorrow morning? I think I do. I thought maybe could do with painting the old nails. So I'm going to paint my nails in this colour, and their stories using rose. And yeah, in 2 seconds that shall be done.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Okay, nails freshly painted. I must say I'm not the biggest fan of this nail varnish. If you saw I had yellow nail varnish on before, that is under the stories as well, and it's so much thicker and just better, whereas this one I think is really quite thin, and I've done 2 coats and you can almost still see through it. But I can't be bothered right now to do a 3rd. So that is me done with my nails. Looking fresh, hands looking fresh, except for that, but let's leave that be. Nails are done. We are bashing through the pampering jobs. I am loving it. Next, eyebrows. If my eyebrows go untreated for a week and a half, they just start looking, don't get me wrong, they don't look like horrendous or like that bad, but they just don't look tip top. It's got to a point where I maintain them very minimally but regularly. All I do is I kind of just maintain the shape down below. I need to take that off, but I think it'll ruin my tan. So I'm gonna leave it, sorry. Yeah, I just pluck anything here. Yeah, make sure they don't end up, because they could finish here if they wanted to. So I just sort of keep them. And then the big thing for me, they love to grow really long. So I just trim them with little mini scissors. If you have quite like bushy eyebrows, you might love them like that. Totes fine. But for me, something about trimming them just makes me feel like 10 out of 10. What a weird thing to admit. Yeah, I just feel better about life if I have like a freshly trimmed brow. I've lost my tweezers. Da, 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 da. Bollock. I have actually officially lost my tweezers. No, I'm going to have to leave them for now, but I am going to do a good trim. This is how I do it. So I just comb them up like that. I take my trusty scissors and I just okay, for some reason this one grows like it's on a mad one all the time. This needs a little bit more taming down. That's literally it, but I do think it makes quite a difference. And then while we're at it, I might just do this in this mirror. I take a little face razor. I got like 20 for £3 on Amazon or something, and all I do, this is so dangerous, I should not be doing this just in the viewfinder, but I like to neaten up just right up to the brow. Just cleans everything up a bit, and then I also do a little bit of it just there as well. There we are, just a wee bit, that's kind of it. Hair, I might leave it, no, I was like, I might leave it natural. Am I? No, I'm going to straighten it. GHD's standard. I have a pair of these, and then I have a pair of Remingtons at Tom's. Love these. Must say, those Remingtons have lasted me 8 years, no joke. Oh, ready? Yeah, they've lasted me a good 8 years, and they are still going very strong, and I believe they were about 30 quid to carry on that long. I do think is quite impressive. I'm literally just sort of taming the weave just slightly. I'm so buzzing. I put some Zaflora down my plug hole. I like have, do you know when Mrs. Hinch puts her, this is going to sound really weird if you don't watch Mrs. Hinch, but do you know how she puts her cloths to bed? Basically what she does is she puts like her sponges, all her sort of cleanies into the little basin in the sink, and she pours boiling water and a capful of Flora, and it's just meant to like antibacterialize them, but also the steam obviously like fills your house. I put bouquet down this morning. My house smells freaking glorious. What's your favourite Flora scent?
This video is so random, but I kind of love it.
It's just forcing me to stop looking like a slob, and I'm just getting it all done in one day. Do you know what I mean? And just like that, my hair looks ever so slightly less shit. My last video was my like natural everyday makeup routine, so I don't think I'm gonna do like a full-on makeup toot. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm doing from 0 to 100. I don't feel 100 when I've got like shite loads of makeup on, so I'm gonna do like what makes me feel 100, which is like a nice light bit makeup. And actually I used to be the biggest advocate for a winged eyeliner. I've been a little bit in the mood to do me wing, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. I'll zoom it through, so yeah, let's have a go. It would help if I had a mirror. In fact, screw that. I put my bloody concealer on, but I really fancy trying my new foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Right, let's do a bit of that. Oh, I feel bougie, I feel bougie. Da, 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 da. See how this bad boy performs.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello, I'm back. I just wanted to tell you I'm like fully done with a little bit of lip liner on, and then I just saw this in my collection. This is the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Immoral, and I thought that was just such a lush colour that I'm gonna give it a whack on, because why not have a little play? We're going bold apparently, or bold for me. Bold for me. Oh, it feels so comfortable. I feel like the only way now that I would go for a bold lip is if it was comfortable. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Okay. I quite enjoy this. I quite enjoy it. If you can't tell, I've gone for like a little wing. I've gone a little bit freckled. Just literally so minimally. And this really fun pink lip. I'm just gonna pop something on. Let's see what would go pink. Okay, I have stuck on my favourite dress. This is from Whistles. It is probably my favourite thing that I own. Just makes me feel good, and I effing love green. Love a bit of green. And I've just stuck some tortoiseshell hoops in. Couldn't find the other one, but let's not talk about that. Let's not ruin the illusion. So yes, this is my 0 to 100 video. It's very random, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's giving you a little bit of inspo in some way to treat yourself. Give yourself a pamper, because it's just nice to do so, isn't it? Don't forget to have time for yourself. That is basically the message of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Stick it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and comment down below if you have had a pamper day yourself. What have you done? What steps have I missed? I feel like I've covered it all. Yeah, what do you guys do on a pamper day? Let us know down below. I hope you're having a cracking day, and I will see you in my next video.